This video is all about. I wanted to immensely thank from my bottom of my heart to two groups. One is Al Ashraf, led by Mr. Umar. I will share the details in the description. Another person which I would like to vouch and thank is Al Etihad, led by Mr. Hafiz, and also coordinated and then facilitated by Zabi Sahib. So these two groups, Al Ashraf and Al Etihad, they have done immensely great. And recently I have come to Umrah, and my Umrah journey has been exceptionally great, all because of Almighty and of course with their 100% support. What I would like to vouch on them is that on their promise, for example, there are 5 things they promise, and all the 5 things they just fulfill. I would like to start with the travel. Travel is actually the flight and visa being booked on time, and we could get the visa ahead of time, ahead of the departure time and all that. That is one. And the second thing is that the hotel accommodation. The hotel accommodation, I would like to stress that actually in the menu it was given that it is less than 200 meter, right? Our hotel is right there, and then Medina Sharif is here, right? It is very less than 200 meter, and when we walk it takes less than hardly it takes 3 minutes maximum. Even if you do a brisk walk, it may take less than 2 minutes, right? Alhamdulillah, it was also exceptionally great. They have done an immensely great job to keep up their promise, not only here but also in Mecca also as well. Our room to Makkah Sharif, it is very much near, and we could walk and such a we could timely reach there and all that. That is the second thing. The third thing I wanted to stress is that the food was pretty much Indian food, and we could get it, and every variety of things we could get it. And I would like to mention that Mr. Umar has done a great job. He is led by an example. He is a true leader. Why I mention that one is that so he makes sure that everyone Hajis takes the food, and he take the food only at the last. Sometimes he won't get it also as well, because actually like 40, this group is very big, right? And sometimes even he won't mind. And despite the tiredness and all that, he was always there for us, supporting, arranging the food and all that. The food was absolutely palatable, and there is no blemish, and it was all great. That is the third item which I talked about. Let's talk about the fourth item, Ziyara. Actually, we in Makkah we went many places like Mina, and then we went to various places like Masjid Jinn, and then we went to a lot of other places. We went around the Makkah, and also of course we went to Taif also as well. All of these journeys have been great, because actually they have coordinated very well. The bus they provided is top class quality, and we could charge the phone, and we could have everything, all the facilities, and even the elderly people can rest their legs very easily and all that. So fantastic it was, right in Medina also as well. We could go along various places, right? And for example, mountain of Uhud, and we also, before we reach Medina, we also went to Badr place, where the battle of Badr took place, and also various other places we went. And for example, Quba Masjid we went, and then the very first masjid been established, right, by the Prophet. So we went there, and all the other places we went, and it was once again the accommodation, the arrangement of bus was absolutely great, and we did not find any difficulties doing it. So they kept their promise. On the overall, we have been given the 15 days agenda, and they 100% adhere to that agenda, right? Let's talk about the other items. For example, let's say 5 liter Zamzam water, which we get it. they promised. They said that it is still chargeable, but they said that it is part of the package, so they didn't even charge 1 penny also as well. So just imagine that I'm just going back to the third item or third item, where the food I wanted to talk about it. You can imagine that we stayed here for almost 2 weeks. We did not buy anything outside. This goes to show that all the things, even tea in the morning, evening, or breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything was provided by them, and they facilitated very easily, because it is a very little bit expensive city, and compared to India, here the things are slightly higher in rate because of the the reals and the Indian rupees and all that. But still, they have arranged very nicely and all that, right? And then I also wanted to talk about the other things. They brought some mentor. The mentor is excellent. They have a great knowledge. Before we went to the place, we also had the orientation given by them, and all that. So all in all, the entire journey has been exceptionally great. I would like to 100% vouch for this. May Allah accept our Umrah. May Allah give us the opportunity for all of you to perform Umrah or Hajj or whatever Hajj, and whatever the things they have been arranging it. It is so far exceptionally top class. Once again, I would like to thank Almighty, and I would like to thank two groups. One Etihad group led by Zabiullah Sahib and led by Zabi Sahib, and then another group Al Ashraf completely led by Umar Sahib. I would like to thank them because they have made that entire journey very easily, and we could also go into because the visa also included Riyazul Jannah, and we know that it is very difficult to get get the appointment and all that. So the visa was already included, so we could do all the worship, all the act of worship very easily, because of all the facilitation was already provided. All we have to do is we have to execute as per the plan. So that was the thing which I would like to quote about. I would like to encourage all of you to take their service. I'm not just making this video to advertise and all that. No, my intent is not like that, because we have also seen a people who are really struggling, because in the hotel may be very long. For example, let's say more than 1 kilometer. In 1 kilometer, you all you have is that you can walk, right? So every 5 times you have to walk, or 6 times maybe, including Tahajjud, right? So it is very difficult, right? And so when you take like this, it's a known people. They have been running the service show for very long time, and you get the always edge over it, right? So this is what I would like to count on them, and I also pray that may Allah bless their great work. May Allah, whatever the service they have been doing it, may Allah accept their service also as well. So this is the video which I'm shooting from Medina. Thank you so much for watching, and take very good care. I'll share the details right in the description. Thank you so much. Have a great day ahead.